Once upon a time, a number of disciples went to Buddha and said, "Sir, there are living here in SAVATTI many wandering hermits and scholars who indulge in constant dispute, some saying that the world is infinite and eternal, and others that it is limited and not eternal, some saying that the soul dies with the body, and others that it lives on forever, and so forth. What, sir, would you say concerning them?" And the Buddha answered, "Once upon a time, there was a certain Raja who called to his servant and said, 'Come, good fellow, go and gather together in one place all the men of SAVATTI who were born blind, and show them an elephant.' 'Very good, sire,' replied the servant, and he did as he was told. He said to the blind men assembled there, 'Here is an elephant.' And to one man he presented the head of the elephant, and to another its ears, and to another the tusk, and to another the trunk, the foot, the back, the tail, and tuft of the tail, saying to each one that that was the elephant. When the blind men had felt the elephant, the Raja went to each of them and said to each, 'Well, blind man, have you seen the elephant? Tell me, what sort of thing is an elephant?' Thereupon the men who were presented with the head answered, 'Sire, an elephant is like a pot.' And the man who had observed the ear replied, 'An elephant is like a winnowing basket.' Those who had been presented with the tusk said, 'Sire, it is like a plough.' Others said the body was a granary, the foot a pillar, the back a mortar, the tail a pestle, the tuft of the tail a brush. Then they began to quarrel, shouting, 'Yes, it is. No, it isn't. An elephant is not that. Yes, it is like that,' and so on, till they came to blows over the matter. Brethren, the Raja was delighted with the scene. Just so are these preachers and scholars holding various views, blind and unseeing. In their ignorance, they are by nature quarrelsome, wrangling, and disputatious, each maintaining reality is thus and thus. Then Buddha rendered this meaning by uttering this verse of uplift. Oh, how they cling and wrangle, some who claim, for preacher and monk, the honored name. For, quarreling, each to his view they cling. Such folk see only one side of a thing. You see, in life, everyone sees the world through his own eyes, hears the world through his own ears, smells the world through his own nose, and feels the world through his own skin. Each to his own. We mustn't quarrel about definitions and whatnot. Because the sake of an argument is not the argument, but the enlightenment. So say no to those who just came for a quarrel. Say no to those who don't want to understand that each has his own different view. And respect that. This is Dare to Do Motivation Stories. Thanks for watching and stay blessed.